Should you invest in these?
What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Sniper Cakes, and I've been getting a lot of questions. This is a highly requested video right now. Should you invest in the Jordan 3 Reimagine white cement? Iconic shoe, iconic colorway. You guys saw the frenzy regarding this shoe. So many people wanted this Jordan 3 white cement Reimagine. So is this shoe a good investment? We're going to talk about that in detail in today's video. But before we get into the details, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you smash that like button. And of course, make sure you have your notification bells on, because you guys already know I'm going to put you on game what is going on in the sneaker community and how to cop shoe for retail, and just give you guys the 411 on what is really going on. So guys, make sure you hit that notification bell and you are subscribed to the channel. As you guys know, man, this was one of the best releases of 2023. The demand was off the chart regarding these Jordan 3 Reimagines. Nike did a shock drop. Nike did exclusive access. Nike, on top of that, dropped 200,000+ pairs on the sneakers app. So Nike dropped a lot of pairs on its end, and on top of that, Foot Locker was loaded. Finish Line was loaded. There's a lot of pairs in the market. So in this video, we're going to talk about in detail if you should invest in this shoe, if you should not invest in this shoe, is Grade School a good investment? And we're going to talk about different shoes that will be very similar to the Jordan 3 white cements and what they did. So guys, make sure you fasten your seatbelt, make sure you pay attention in this video, and we're going to go into it right now. So guys, should you invest in this shoe? And the answer is it depends. It depends if you should invest in this shoe. Number one, this shoe right here in the resale market is going around $300, which is not bad for a Jordan 3. Probably the best investment for a Jordan is probably the Jordan 4, but for a Jordan 3, and again, this is a very iconic colorway. Nike made 500,000 pairs. You know, that is really good, in my opinion. You're making around $70. You know, again, you get it after tax for $230. You make $300. That's $70. So that's why I said it depends if you should invest in this shoe. Because at the end of the day, if you are a reseller or a newer reseller, you want to just get your money, rinse, wash, and repeat. This is actually a good quick flip. $70 on a shoe. Your return is great. Do it. But in my opinion, if you do have capital, extra capital, this is going to be the factor if you should invest in this shoe. If you have the capital, I say you can invest in this shoe and it will not be a problem, because at the end of the day, your return will be good. Your return will be good because, like I said, the demand of the shoe, everybody wanted this shoe. Also, this is a white sneaker. When you have a white sneaker, these are going to get dirty faster. So people are going to want pairs once they get dirty. And once people wear their shoe, because people are going to wear these things, there's going to be less in the market. So the price is going to go up. So again, there's a double-edged sword. Like I said, you can invest or you can quick flip. And that's the biggest thing I'm going to talk about in this video right here. So guys, as you guys know, the sneakers app did drop 200,000 pairs, and the pairs haven't came in yet to people's home that are being shipped. So right now the resale price is at $300. There is going to be a dip. There is going to be a dip, and I believe the shoe is going to go around 270-ish on the resale market when it dips. Or if you can get it for below that, 260, because a lot of people do sell on those platforms like StockX where they take fees. So that is actually a great price to invest in. Because at the end of the day, in my opinion, long term, again, when you're investing, you got to think long term. You can't think like after 2-3 months. You have to let people wear their pairs so the price starts to go up. And again, this is a very wearable shoe, so people are going to wear them. So that's why I know the resale price is going to go up. And there's a shoe that I'm going to talk about that released in 2018 that is going to be very similar to the shoe based on resale value. And I know a lot of people are going to say, hey, Sniper, resale is dead. Hey, nobody's going to pay this, and this. Resale, you can't make no money. It's not COVID. Because during the time during COVID, there was an influx of resellers. There's an influx of buyers. So it's very easy to resell sneakers and people were making a ton of money. But we're back to normal like 2017, 2018, 2016. Is not as many buyers per se, if you want to say that. And when I say buyers, that's for getting shoes frequently. There's still a lot of buyers for these Jordan 3 Reimagines because at the end of the day, it's an iconic shoe, but there's less buyers just buying shoes every single week. And there's less resellers because there's less money now because, again, there's less buyers. Simple business dynamics there. But overall, reselling, especially when you pick the right shoe, is not dead. See the demand for the Jordan 3 Reimagine. Flex app was crazy. Finish line exclusive access was crazy. People were at the malls all over the place. There was mayhem. The demand is super, super, super high for these Jordan 3 Reimagine. So that's going to tell you if a shoe is going to be a good investment or not. The demand of the shoe. So going back to the dip, if you're going to invest in this shoe, buy during that dip where it's 270, 265. Where I do see this shoe going in a year, again, after a year, this shoe will probably be around that 330, 320 range, depending on size and how you're selling it, your clientele, because that really depends on how much money you'll make. But I feel like it's gonna be around that 330 range after a year. Which people are saying like, man, Sniper, that's not good, man. You're just making, 60, 70 bucks on you buying it aftermarket for 260, 270. But again, like I said, it depends on your capital. After 2 years, again, investment's gonna take time. I do see this shoe hitting that 400 mark because again, the wearability, this shoe's a white shoe, so people are gonna want clean pairs, all those different things. And again, let's be real, it's a white cement. It's a white cement. It is an iconic, iconic, iconic shoe. So that is my opinion if you should invest in this shoe. If you got to make your money, make your money. You can pop these off for 300 bucks, 310. Even if the dip happens, you have local buyers that are willing to spend that because that's what they're going to be spending on these apps after tax and all those different things. Do it. You're somebody that doesn't necessarily get stuff in store for retail and you want to invest so you can make some money. Go do it. 270, 260 is not bad. So you can't go wrong either way with this shoe. If you should invest or you should just quick flip this shoe. To be honest with you guys, I've been quick flipping this shoe because I'm able to get that profit that I need. If I can sell these for a pretty decent price right now, that's what I'm going to do. My method is different because I get everything for retail. I'm a retail reseller. Again, that's why a lot of people follow my channel because I help people get shoes for retail. So now that profit margin is a little bit larger than somebody that has to pay resell for a shoe and then resell. Someone like Sneaker Invest, he pays resell to resell again. So there's a little difference right there as well. So now I do want to bring out the shoe that I was actually referencing. This shoe right here is the Jordan 3 Black Cement. And this shoe right here came out in 2018. It is a super, super clean shoe. One of my favorite shoes of all time, man. Nike Air right there on the back tab. Super, super dope. Just a clean shoe. I do have that glitter effect on this shoe right here because that's how their leather was back in 2018. Over time, you have that glitter effect right there. But overall, this shoe was pretty widely available, the Jordan 3 Black Cements. It was available in 2018. I went to the store the day after and they still had pairs. So there was a decent amount of pairs. So the resale margin is probably very similar to what the white cemented, if it's not below. It was probably around 270. Probably around 260, the resale value on the Jordan 3 Black Cement back in 2018. But as you saw, as time went by, when a year went by, this shoe was probably around 330. And I'm gonna double check and make sure my facts are straight. A year after, it was probably around that 300, 320 range. Again, you go from 260 a year later, 320, again, right there, that's a $60 increase in the resale value. And then you go to another year, it's probably around that 400 range, 370, 380, 390. And wearability of the shoe is a big factor. And this shoe is a very, very, very wearable shoe. People have been wearing their pairs. A lot of people have been doubling up, tripling up. That takes more DS pairs out of circulation. So there's a lot of different factors when it comes to quick flipping or investing. But overall, in my opinion, you can't go wrong either way. The Black Cement, man, very dope shoe. Again, both iconic colorways right here. Both iconic colorways. I like the Black Cements a little bit more. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, which is better right here? Which is better right here, the white cement or the Black Cement? Again, I'm always gonna pick this one because I'm not a fan of all white shoes. So that is my answer for you guys. You should invest in this shoe. If you want to make your bucks, do it right now. You have profit on the table. Again, there's going to be a dip, when sneaker pairs do come in, and again, that's an influx of 200,000 pairs from sneakers, so that price is gonna go down. If you wanna sell fast, because that price is gonna go down. If not, if you want to invest, make sure you're buying your pairs 270, 260. Maybe you can find 250, depending if you have buyers that are more flexible in all those different things, and then go for there. Now let me talk about grade school pairs. There's a lot of people asking the question, hey, grade schools have been sitting, grade school don't have any resale market. How should we treat the grade school pairs? So grade school pairs are a little tricky. Jordan 3s, especially for grade school, women are not like Jordan 4s. The wearability, the people that are wearing it, the hype behind it is not there like a Jordan 4. So with grade school pairs, I necessarily wouldn't say invest in it, because again, it's 150 bucks, after tax is 165. You know, it'll take time, maybe a year after it might get to 200. But the demand for the grade school pairs is not there like the men's pair. So that's why I would recommend not to invest in the grade school pairs unless you can get them for below retail. Now, if you get the grade school pairs for 140, 130, now down the line you can invest in the shoe, but still the demand isn't as high as the men's. So that's why I say probably not a good investment in grade school pairs, because investments really depend on the demand. Because you can invest in a shoe and there's no demand there, it's gonna take a very long time for it to go up. And when it does go up, how fast can you sell that shoe when it's actually there? Because you want people to actually want the shoe. You can sell it when you invested in it for 2+ years. You get what I'm saying? So guys, man, I wanted to make this quick video on if you should invest in these Jordan 3 Reimagine. Again, I want everybody to let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this actual take. And again, this is my opinion. This is my opinion. This is not concrete. This is not factual. I'm giving you my opinion on if you should invest in the Jordan 3 Reimagine. But appreciate you guys for watching this video. I have so much fire content that is about to come. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? I'm gonna help you guys cop shoes for retail, and I have a treat for you guys on the Jordan 4 SB Pine Green. It is an iconic sneaker because this is the first Jordan 4 SB. I have them in hand. They are tight, they are nice, and man, you do not want to miss that video. Really do appreciate you guys. You already know. Sniper Kicks out. Peace.